Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. Swindlegear was taking a nap after his very exhausting hunting lessons here with Addie in the last episode. But let's go ahead and let Hemet know that her lessons are now complete.
It's a fine day for a hunt.
First off, yeah, hunter at heart. You haven't got any holes in you. I guess that means Addie's aim isn't as bad as I thought.
May your aim be true.
Then lion stalking, we'll go ahead and just do shooting
Be safe out there.
and bear killing.
I'll be hunting.
Now it's time that we take on some of the big guys here. Scout it out. You've proven that a gnome can shoot a rifle, but that's no easy feat. But the true test of Addie's skill will be to see if she can track down an elusive beast. Rumor has it that a ravenous roc circles the basin, cursed by harpy magic, but no one's seen the beast up close. Take this flare and shoot into the sky once you spotted the roc. When we see the signal, the hunting party will rush in and help bring down that magnificent bird. Kill Irewing after sending up a flare signaling his location. Alrighty.
May your aim be true.
And what about you guys? Laney Silvershot.
The eternal sun guides us.
There's been chatter around the Hunter's Lodge about a crazed moose that is terrorizing the basin. I've never laid eyes on the beast myself, but they say its antlers are illuminated with magic. Where other lesser hunters have tried and failed, you will prevail, and collect me a one-of-a-kind trophy. Collect the antlers of the cursed ancient spirit Marashu. 3. Alrighty.
Be ready for anything.
And then Elias.
Hello.
I've hunted many exotic beasts in my day, but I've never seen a lion like the one I encountered while scouting the basin. The beast's amber eyes locked on mine, luring me closer. I was helpless to this predator's enchanting gaze. It was only when the lion pounced did the stupor break. I've told Hemet of this magical beast, but he laughs. I'm not lying, Swindlegear. The lion exists. If you find the beast, bring me a trophy of your kill, and I'll reward you handsomely. With a salt and pepper shank? Okay. Is that a particularly valuable recipe? Let's see where all these guys are. Irewing, Marashu, and Rishar's right eye. Well, looks like the cat is close by, so we will deal with him first. Now, these are all group quests, so it's kind of going back to the old school Nesingwary quests. But if I recall, I did have some people jumping in and helping over the course of the time. So maybe we'll be able to take them all out here just with Swindle. Only one way to find out, right? And of course we've got Addie helping us. So we might as well utilize her buff while we have it available. Hello, Rishar.
I need to get close.
And 3, 2, oh. Where'd Addie go? Addie disappeared. So we will just fire the cannon and call that good. There we go. Guess we have to be very careful where we're going to be using Addie, because she'll possibly disappear. Let's go ahead and keep our heals up, just in case, because we don't know how much damage this very large panther is going to spike on us. We're doing pretty good. Not doing nearly as much damage as I thought he would, being a very large cat. Now, I say that now. Just gotta stay frosty here. And keep on drinking my Crimson Vial when I absolutely need to. But I think this is going to be a successful hunt. I can see why the Night Elf got captivated. They have very similar eyes. It's like I believe Blood Elves have green eyes and Night Elves have yellow eyes. And the High Elves have blue. And successful hunt. The amber eye has a soft, warm glow that invites a closer look. No, I think I'm good. Now, I think I see some laystone over here. Surrounded by cats, of course. You just keep sleeping. Hey, up. There we are. Remember, got to use Ronos' pick here. 8 out of 35. That's right, Swindle. Someday you'll get that quest done. Not today, though. Maybe I should probably get that done before I leave High Mountain. Nice jump, Addy. Holy crap. More than meets the eye. Now, there's Irewing. We're going to leave Irewing alone for right now, because then we'll lose Addy's services. Let's go ahead and just use a sprint. And the moose should be relatively close by. Is that more laystone? Yeah. Moose is up here. Probably up in that little platform area. Now, this was the moose that Torin was talking about earlier. That's one of the interesting things about Nesingwary, is you'll hear people in the local areas talk about how beautiful and needed these creatures are, certain creatures are, and then Nesingwary's like, oh, shoot him in the face. What? What just happened? Oh. Addy. Attracted some unwanted attention there, didn't you? You good? Oh, actually, you're not good. You took some damage. I did not know one could actually do that. Here. Do some first aid on her. There you go. Good as new. If you hunt, you gotta accept the consequences sometimes. Now... Ooh. We have some harpies here. And Addy just disappeared on us. Okay, that's not a big deal. We're gonna see what happens. We'll activate Blade Fury. Sap one harpy. And here we go. What we need to do is take out... Oh, I'm really glad that tree was there. Take out the harpy as quickly as possible. There we go. Now it's just us until that one wakes up. So, I know we're kind of blocked by the trees. Oh, Lord.
I'm out of range.
Thank God rogues are bouncy creatures. Strangely enough, the moose here seems to be more of a fight. Lord! Uh-oh. Did I just wake something up? Oh, Lord, I did. Yoink. So, here's what we're gonna do. He's gonna go back to being under the influence. We're going to sap him. We're gonna turn off Blade Fury. And...
Hey, that's too far away.
Kill... Oh, no, the other harpy's back. Actually, that's okay. We'll just get rid of all the annoyances. Because without any support, it'll just be me and the moose, and I'll know now to stick to the walls. This'll be better. Oh, good. Very good. See, now I won't actually get... I won't be flung off the mountain. As long as we stay like this. Thanks for your help there, Smee. You see him? Our little guy. Perfect. Just get into this little alcove and slash, slash, slash. All we have to worry about is the harpies respawning. Actually, I wonder if there's anything here that we can actually... Can we avoid any of his attacks? Let's try next time he casts. Nope. Okay, the foul smash. Nothing we can do about that. Let's riposte. Because we are taking some damage here. This is going to be a close fight, guys. But we'll see what... We'll try. So I'm going to have to try and stun all of his attacks. Which I probably should have been doing anyway. Boop. There we go. That's what we do. Is that right there? But he goes and does another one almost immediately afterward. I was not expecting such an epic moose duel. Ay. Alright, let's do engage regeneration. Come on, our heal's almost there. There it is. Need a good roll to bones. We got it. Yeah, it's the Elder charge I probably needed to try to get out of the way from. And do I have a potion? Nope. I do not have a potion. Ay-ay-oh. Okay, we got a heal. We got our heal up. Can we do it? Woo! And look at that. We have exercised. Release the good spirit. That was a chore. Holy crap. Good fight, though. And all of that without Annie's help. Let's go ahead and sit down for a second. Eat some maize and collect our thoughts. And we should be good to take on Irewing. I think there was nothing else we really could have done during that fight, and that was a group quest. So, and there goes a guy on a moose. On his way to go deal with that himself. Actually, looks like multiple people. It must be nice to have friends. Ah, they just dealt with Irewing. Interesting. Okay. So we will sit here in this rancid-looking nest and wait for the big bird to show up. There he is. Okay. Now, chances are he will try and knock us off the mountain. So let's be careful here.
I can't attack that.
And we can't attack that target, but we will launch the flare. And get some help from Nesingwary and friends. Oh, fear. That's not nice. Anytime, dwarves. Oh, he's going down quick. That was a lot nastier with the moose. Boop.
Was an exhilarating kill. One that'll make a fine chapter in my next novel.
That really was a noteworthy hunt. We should head back to camp while it's still fresh in my mind.
Alright, fair enough. Well, actually, I wonder, can we just fly to the camp? Let's see what happens here. Goblin glider for the win. Don't need any of this all-terrain crap when the skies are your ally. Ooh, don't hit the tree, though. There we are.
Greetings.
I'll have the last laugh when Hemet sees proof that this magical lion exists. So I was right. The lion with the amber eyes did exist. Here's the gold as promised. This is worth every copper. You can't put a price on proving that you're right. Now keep this eye, but I wouldn't want the rest of our prize to go to waste. Let's eat. See, at least a hunter who knows to use all the animal. Salt and pepper shank.
Be careful.
State your business.
I'm looking forward to hanging the antlers of an ancient spirit within the walls of the Hunter's Lodge. These antlers are going to look quite impressive hanging from our walls. Medallion of Murashu. 7... Ooh, that's an upgrade.
We will have justice.
An epic upgrade. Woohoo! And
For
Hemet.
the thrill of the hunt.
That was a kill I won't soon forget. Addy will write the tale of our adventures here today, but not many will believe that a gnome hunter took down a beast 10 times her size. That's true enough. Let's go ahead and get a vest upgrade.
Out there.
Another upgrade. Huzzah. Aye, when we were out hunting on the coast, we ran into this ridiculous lad in a costume. He says he's trying to blend in with the Murlocs, but I'm pretty sure he's just not right in the head. One of ours stayed behind to keep an eye on him when we headed back to camp. You mind checking it out? You can ask Tamara over there for a ride. Speak to Tamara and fly to Shipwreck Cove.
May your aim be true.
Shipwreck Cove, you say? Well, that actually sounds, pretty like right up Swindlegear's alley. Let me go ahead and let's get the new tunic on. Ugh, looks horrid compared to the rest of the pirate garb. It's alright, though. What else did we have? Was that it? I think that was it, because we had the studded vest. Well, I can transmog that off camera. Swindlegear, you need a ride?
You need something?
Yeah, send me to Shipwreck Cove, please.
See you around.
Let's see what this is all about. Now, Shipwreck Cove, if you guys remember, was the name of the pirate base in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, where the Brethren Court and whatnot met. If memory serves, when I ran this first on my main, this is not not like that, but still. You say the word shipwreck and you've got Swindlegear's attention. Cliff's Edge. Okay, we're flying over where the Blood Totem are. We'll head there eventually. They're the last tribe we need to get from Mela before we start going after the Hammer of Khazgarath. And that's the crazy thing about this, guys. This is only the second area, and every area has a nice story that you gotta do. All of it makes sense. This expansion is just so well done compared to what I've seen from others. Like, Blizzard really stepped up their game this time. I guess they'd have to after how Warlords was received. Rockaway Coast. And the music just changed, and so did the weather. So that's, most of the time, not a good thing. But we actually get to deal with some Murlocs, which I'm happy about. And a bonus objective. What's the bonus objective? Sabotage the Swamp Rock. I guess we could do that. Murlocs. But first, let's talk to King Murgle.
Murky, we need to get you stronger. The fate of this coast depends on it.
Peace be with you.
Hello, adventurer. Here to help me and Murky out?
Now, this guy was a member of Deta, which is WoW's version of PETA. And apparently he was wearing a Murloc suit to go undercover to observe them, and it kind of went to his head.
Greetings.
The Swamp Rock Murloc's favorite thing to do is cause shipwrecks with their makeshift lighthouse. Murlocs are fascinating, but these are ruthless. We must save this coast. I've been raising this young Murloc, Murky, that we need to help him become stronger so we can teach the tadpoles to be better than their elders.
Nature versus nurture.
I appreciate Murloc kind far too much to tell you to go kill all the adults. What we should do is setting up the next generation to be more peaceful. Murky is the best representative for this. Bring him to talk to the Murloc tadpoles, and he'll get them on our side.
Talk to 10 Swamp Rock tadpoles.
May the stars guide you.
He actually doesn't have a human voice. Is he a elf? I didn't. Aww. Murky's adorable. Look at this little guy. In his water bubble. I'll huff and I'll puff.
Murky is my favorite little fella. However, in order to lead a change in the Murloc population here, he needs some awesome abilities. There are a lot of pufferfish around in the water, and I think they could be a good resource for him. Kill a few and collect their eggs for Murky.
Collect 5 pufferfish eggs.
Farewell.
Actually, I think that sounds like a Draenei. Slime time.
Murky's a growing boy. He needs to eat. What better than slime wheat for a young Murloc? There's plenty of it around in the water amongst the Murlocs. Swim through it and feed Murky.
Go in peace.
Fair enough. Well, let's, guess we're going to take Murky with us as we deal with the Murloc issue. See, when I think of someone like King Murgle, I think of just a skinny guy with glasses kind of thing. That's why I did that voice. There you go, little guy. Eat that seaweed. Now, I know he didn't necessarily want the humans killed. Or not the humans, but the adult Murlocs killed. But if they're being aggressive, we might as well go ahead and cull the herd. I have a Murloc pet, but not one in a bubble like Murky there. Now, we needed pufferfish too. And I guess we have to kill them for the eggs. Can we fire the cannons down here? Oh, that upset some of them. And they do a lot of damage for little guys. And that gave us 1 egg. Curses. Well, at least we know we can take them down relatively quickly before they do a lot of damage. We got, what is it, caviar? Yeah, caviar is fish eggs, if I recall. I've never actually eaten caviar. I'm kind of a seafood snob. I don't know if I've said this in previous video. I know I've done it in I've said something about it in a series, but being a seafood snob is not necessarily a bad thing because you're not going to get some of the highest quality seafood here in West Texas. So you have to be very discerning. Otherwise, food poisoning is a very, very real thing over here. And the thing about it is, I either like really high quality fish places to eat that have legit seafood, or I like on the coast, or I get like Long John Silver's because I know Long John Silver's is relatively safe. So I gotta kind of have to pick a hill to die on when it comes to that. There's this really awesome place that my dad liked to eat whenever we'd go to Florida and he'd go on business trips there. It was called Catfish Dewey's, and it was in Fort Lauderdale. And you would go out, one of the packages you could get at this restaurant is you could go out on a boat and fish, and when you came back, they would cook up whatever you caught. So I thought that was kind of a cool gimmick. I think my dad did that like once. But not being a big fan of seafood, he would continually sing this restaurant's praises, and I didn't really believe him till I went and ate at the place, and they were as good as advertised. And that should be our last bit of eggs. There we are. No more pufferfish slaughter. Now all we need to do, we need to find one more thing of seaweed for Murky to eat. And then we have to gain the trust of the tadpoles. There you go. And And that guy was... That Murloc was actually going to attack Murky. Shipwreck... supplies. So chances are the Murlocs are directly responsible for all said shipwrecks, though we haven't actually seen one. Oh, wait, never mind. There's one right there staring me in the face. In the distance. But chances are the Murlocs are behind it, and the Murlocs, Ow, we got a lot of them here. Fire the cannon! And Blade Fury is up. Or Blade Flurry. I keep on wanting to call it Fury. And that did nearly kill us. They probably grab all the salvage from said shipwrecks that they cause. Worst comes to worst, Swindlegear is just getting rid of competing pirates. That's right, little guys. Come on. Go to your new king. Ow. And we should be almost done with the group objective. Oh, we got a rare spawn. Tamed Coralback. Oh. He has... One Murloc has mastered riding a crab. Sap. No pockets to pick? Really? Crab Rider Grimlar. He's the rare spawn. And it looks like... Ah! Let's see. Oh, someone else pulled him. Awesome. Because that's nice. That's exactly what we want to see. Where'd he go? Whoa, I completely lost where he went. What was that all about? Well, hopefully he'll be back. Because there's another rare spawn, Captured Survivor. That was actually one of the most bizarre things I've seen in this game. Maybe because my face is relatively close to the screen, I didn't see what happened. Oh well. Not the end of the world. But I think we may be good for today, guys. We just need to finish killing some Murlocs here in the cove. And oh wait, there he is. He's back. I guess he just resetted his pat. I guess we can go ahead and take care of him real quick before we end the episode. Because we still got the group objective and to turn in all the stuff here for Murky. And then I know for a fact we're going to have some fun in the next episode with what we're going to do. So let's get our drink on.
I'm out of range.
Let's shoot him in the face. Did we pull any of the others? No, we didn't. Awesome. Now we'll have the flurry on. Ow. He hurts. Imagine that. Just so we're hitting both of these guys at the same time. Put riposte. Ooh, that crab does some damage. Oh, this was a bad time to use the dread blades. Oh well. Alright, the crab is dead. I think he was the primary damage dealer. Okay, we can turn that off. I'm going to... Oh, Lord. Thank you, Cheat Death. Faded Swashbuckler's Jerkin. Eh. Not an upgrade, sadly. But we won. Even if our Cheat Death got procced. But we will go ahead and end it here, guys, and when we come back, we'll do some more Murloc shenanigans. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.